I fell in love with biology and chemistry in high school, and I knew I wanted to be a scientist.
That desire was further fueled when he spent a summer working for a veterinarian and 2 summers working in the heart research lab of Dr. Francis Robichuk at Charlotte Memorial Hospital.
And then I got involved with the American Cancer Society in Charlotte and started doing fundraising for them. I learned what an important societal problem it was, how many people were affected by it. I decided that that was what was going to be the important medical question in the decades that my career would span.
From those humble days as a teen fundraiser, Kastan grew into one of the preeminent cancer researchers in the country. He has made major contributions to the understanding of cancer and has led the operations of some of the nation's most respected cancer centers. And his work is among the most cited in the cancer research arena.
In graduate school, I became very interested in DNA damage and repair because it was clear that it was one of the central questions in cancer biology.
His seminal discovery was that a critical mediator of how cells respond to DNA damage is a protein called p53. The discovery was so big that Time magazine named it its second most significant scientific discovery of 1993. The only one to beat it was a satellite photo of light generated by the Big Bang.
So I'm always happy to be second to the Big Bang.
The discovery of the p53 protein certainly made a big bang in the cancer world for patients.
Once we made that discovery, it was very quickly learned after that it was the most commonly mutated gene in human cancer. So once we knew why they were getting the cancer, then we could do a better job of counseling them about what their risk factors were and how to screen for the development of cancers.
The discovery also led to the understanding of the development of 2 hereditary cancers in children, Li-Fraumeni syndrome and ataxia telangiectasia, and Kastan became an international resource in helping to understand the susceptibility in these families and help to create treatment protocols. Kastan came to Duke in 2011 as the inaugural executive director of the newly formed Duke Cancer Institute, which pulled together the Duke Cancer Center with all cancer-related research and care from across the university.
That was the way I thought cancer care and research should be done. To me, it was ideal.
He says his greatest pride with the Duke Cancer Institute is how all cancer care is coordinated in a multidisciplinary way at the state-of-the-art cancer center.
The patient goes to one site and all the doctors are there to take care of them as a team. Well, not only is it better for care and research, but it's better for the patient and for their family. It makes things much easier for them.
Kastan has been honored with some of the nation's most prestigious awards. He has been elected to both the National Academy of Sciences and the National Academy of Medicine. Those honors are great, he says, but
the most meaningful feedback I've ever gotten are from the patients that I've taken care of over the years. We still get letters when they have marriages and graduations and children, and those kind of relationships are the most impactful thing that a physician can experience.
Kastan and his wife Kathy have been married for 41 years. They have 3 sons and 1 grandchild. He says Durham has been a wonderful place to raise a family, and he is especially grateful to be at Duke.
In my position where I have to bring groups together across departments and schools, across the university, it's very easy to do it because people like to collaborate.